Hey everyone, Austin Ayers here. Now, I promise I am alive. This is not pre-recorded. I am not 6 feet down under. I know you guys haven't seen or heard me in quite a while, and that was because I was preparing for my dental surgery. I had some teeth, primarily the back molars, but also that front one, get extracted out. I will have some implants done, and that's just to help align the teeth. And so you guys probably have noticed I have some issues on my lower jaw with teeth that grew a little bit taller than others, and that caused some issues with the gapping, which required some extraction. So I was preparing for all of that, so I didn't want to overdo it. I didn't want to overdo myself with the content, if I'm being fully honest here. And I've been sitting here, I've been scratching my head like, what can I do content wise? You know, Ocean Gate is where I really became popular, and if you want to call it famous, was Ocean Gate. And that was, we had an incident that happened over the summer. I covered it for about a week and a half, and even though that there wasn't a good outcome of Ocean Gate, a lot of followers stayed. And I have done news for quite a while. Then we had some things come up, then it led to the whole Israel-Hamas war. Israel-Hamas war took place. It's still ongoing, but then the licensing took in, and we couldn't share the videos because those live streams were now locked behind outrageous licensing fees, over $3,000 per month. And I'm going to be the first one to tell you guys, I don't make that much money on content, especially YouTube. So super chats, super gifts, super thanks, all of those help go to my channel. And for me to be able to do content full time is I need to have either the viewership or the support of the dedicated viewers to be able to do it. Because let's be honest, rent's not free, electricity ain't free, fiber internet's not free. You know, as much as I put forth my effort and time, I need compensated for that. I'm all alone over here. Most of my family is unfortunately deceased, and I don't live in my mom's basement like a lot of haters will sit there and try to say. I don't sit there and live off of the government and live off of the state. Which again, if you have to use county assistance and things like that, that's not bad in any way. It's just that's not who I am as a person. I'm very independent, I'm very freelance, and so I need to have that viewership or the support of the viewers to be able to do this full time. And so I had my surgery, I had all of that take place, not to mention dealing with a ton of drama that came up, which had really nothing to do with my content. It's just drama related to stuff from a long time ago that resurfaces. Just, I think everyone in content creation has that happen. Things happen, it gets buried, and then it suddenly resurfaces, and now it's like putting out a whole new wildfire, even though that fire was put out X amount of years ago. So we had a lot that happened with that, and just trying to maintain viewership and stuff. News happens, yes, news does happen, but I am a one-man show over here. I appreciate everyone in the Discord server who has been like, hey, here's this going on. Hey, here's this going on. And I have to go through my mental checklist of, is this something I want to cover? Because a lot of people don't realize it is when I'm covering a topic or when I'm covering something, I have to become an expert in that subject because I'm going to be asked questions and I need to answer those questions. So it's not as simple as me pulling up a CNN or Fox News article and reading that to you guys. Anyone can do that. I have to interpret that data. I have to interpret what's true, what could be false, what could be hearsay. I have to compare and contrast to other sources. And then I have to put stuff in layman's terms, because if I say something and I repeat it from another source and I don't know what it means, then when I'm asked a question, I'm going to look stupid and have to say, I don't know, even though I said it, I don't know. So there's a lot that takes place in the whole content field for news. So I appreciate everyone's support in that matter and trying to be like, hey, here's what's going on, here's this going on. So I had that happen. Plus, I'm getting ready for Storm Chase season 2024. I have 8 monitors here. Black Friday was amazing. I tell people this. They're like, you have 8 monitors. That's absolutely insane. I would not have it if it wasn't for Black Friday. Plain simple. But I'm going to have all the radars over here. I'm looking over here. We're going to have all the live streaming stuff here. And I'm going to be able to put on a hell of a show for you guys for when 2024 severe weather season comes around, which is February to May. I'll be live for a lot of those days. I'll be doing a lot of weather content as well, just as a warning. So I'm going to be digging deep into the meteorology field on this channel in regard to severe weather that's happening. So we have that happening. Again, I appreciate everyone's support. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. I am still working out some bugs that I have going on over here, camera-wise, editing-wise. Still trying to work on the editing computer and get that stuff finished as well. So I just appreciate everyone's support, guys. I really do. And again, thank you all so much. I will see you guys here later on. Adios.